Welcome. Thank you for joining me today for this guided meditation, this Samadhi meditation. I'm so pleased for you to join me. It brings joy to my heart every time someone connects through Samadhi, connecting with the universe and Mother Earth, and every sentient being, including me. It is a very beautiful time together, and I thank you for joining me. As we sit here, we prepare our body to let go. This is the time the body has the purpose to sit, relax, and let go. This may be the only time all week or all month so far that it has had an opportunity to drop and let go. So let's give it every opportunity to drop. As it's not required only for the functions of life, the organs to do as they're supposed to do, they were designed to do, they love to do, give us life. But the body now can just relax, release and let go, renew. As we travel into this beautiful, heartwarming, heart-nurturing Samadhi meditation. So to prepare ourselves, I'd like to find a very comfortable position. And to help you, I will give you a small guidance. So you can sit either on the floor, on a cushion or bolster of your choice, or even your favorite chair, just so the body can relax and cause no fidgeting to any part of your body. So if your body is uncomfortable, you will have an obligation to move and get it comfortable. So now is the time to find that comfortable position. Or in a position that you can accept universal spirit and energy in the most dynamic way, without trying. No trying, no effort, nothing is required. So now you're sat in your comfortable position, a position that will not make you move or fidget. We need to just align your back and the top of your head with the universe, and have a line all the way down to Mother Earth. The back nice and straight, but with no trying and no fidgeting, no effort. This is the point where we will align that back. So to help with your alignment, and now your back is straight, just tuck your chin in slightly, raising the crown of your head up and making your back a complete alignment. Just bring it in slightly, bring the chin in, just tuck it in just slightly. Don't strain your neck. I want you to breathe through your nose. I want you to keep your lips gently closed and the tongue in the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. Making a nice circle within, a nice breathing rhythm from the tip of your nose down to your lungs. Your eyes can be open, gently, slightly open, or closed. It's your preference. Just as long as you don't go to sleep. Or if you do go to sleep, that's okay too. Feeling your breath from the tip of your nose all the way down into your lungs. I want you to relax your shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades just drop. Relaxation coming down from the top of your head. Your ears are relaxed, your cheeks, the muscles are starting to let go. Your chin, your neck, the muscles in your neck are becoming smooth and relaxed and peaceful. Your shoulders, each and every muscle, each and every bone is just thankful for the time to just drop and relax. You feel this relaxation easing down your arms, relaxing each muscle. You feel it go down to your elbows, and down to your wrists and your hands and your fingers. Your hands can be relaxed, left over right, or right over left. And if you so require, you can join your thumbs together just to complete a circle. And feel the relaxation just slowly following the circle in your arms. You feel your back relaxing, your chest, your belly, just easing away the stresses of the week, holding you up. All the effort that was being required for the week is just being able to relax and let go. Down to your hips. Your hips take some physical effort all week long. This time, it's thankful for the comfort, the relaxation, and the dropping. And as you move down, your thighs are letting go and relaxing, letting the tension go. Your knees are so thankful for this time just to relax. No effort required, nothing required other than letting go. Down your legs and your calves, just relaxed and smooth and peaceful and having nothing to do other than relax and let go. And your feet are thankful for this break of supporting you all day. You feel all the tension from your body just oozing away, and thankfully being welcomed by Mother Earth, who can refresh and replenish this energy that you are letting go. Just feel the stresses and anxiety and strains just washing away into Mother Earth like dirty dishwater. And being received with gratitude and refreshed, providing the full cycle. Refreshing the energy and renewal. Now the body's been taken care of. It can just be left alone. Let it enjoy doing absolutely nothing but to sustain life. All the organs of your body are just doing what they're designed to do, nothing more and nothing less. This gives you time for your meditation. Time for your mind to let go too. Let go of all them thoughts, worries, jobs, stresses and anxiety. This is the time we can let this go too. So, as we enter this meditation, we need to, and we shall, give gratitude. And we're going to do with 3 sambas, or 3 salutations. In our culture, Samba is a salutation to all sentient beings, to you, to me, to our Buddha self. Our spirit within and our spirit without. We start by a small movement of drawing our hands into prayer palms, slowly inhale Bring your hands to the top of your head, to your forehead. Drop to your heart center and exhale until the lungs are completely empty. And once again, we take another breath slowly in, all the way down to the belly button. Hands to the top of the head again, down to heart center, and exhale everything from your lungs, slowly and purposefully. And with this last one, as you inhale, take that extra sip of air as your hands are at the top of your head. Feel your belly buttons pop out, expand, and bring your hands down to heart center, and exhale every little drop of air from your body. As your hands are at heart center, and take half a sip of air, don't gulp air, and just let your hands relax back to your comfortable position, and just follow your air as you inhale from the tip of your nose down into your lungs and expanding your belly. And bring your attention to the tip of your nose. Feel the air passing the tip of your nose, traveling down into your lungs and expanding your belly. Follow each breath as you inhale. Follow each breath as you exhale. Inhale the new. Exhale the old. Inhale the refreshment. Exhale the waste. Inhale beautiful air. Exhale the overflow. With your next inhale, pull the air down, as far down as you can, as far as the belly button, and feel the expansion of your belly, your belly button, expanding out, contracting in. Expand with every inhale, contract with every exhale. And if you require, just move your hands over this point, over your belly button. And if it's lower, if you can take it lower, 2 or 3 fingers lower than your belly button, this is a beautiful spot to connect. This is your lower lotus, or in Chinese, your dantian, your bubbling spring. Just feel that inhale and exhale. You feel the air pushing the belly button out, bringing it back. There's nothing required, no pressure, no forcing. The breath is dropped have a beautiful rhythm, like the ocean waves coming in and washing out, coming in, cleaning and refreshing, washing out, taking away the old, renewing. Just keep your attention just here for now. Your breath starts to slow. Each inhale is slower and deeper. Exhale is slow and longer. Your body is relaxed, dropping even more. It's totally in tune with the rhythm of your breathing. Your mind is slowing down. There's no rushing around in there no more. Thoughts come, thoughts go. Let the thoughts in. If they are coming in, let them in. Don't try to stop them. In this Samadhi, there's no trying at all. Anywhere, no trying. No force. Just flow, like your breath. In and out. The breath comes in. The breath goes out. The thoughts come in. The thoughts go out and let go. The thoughts, like your breath, start to slow down. They dissipate. They dissolve. They disappear. They give you the space you require. The breath is slow. The thoughts are slow. The breath comes in. The breath goes out. Then thoughts are just dissolving. Then things that direct you every day through your 24-hour cycle, through your work, through your relationships, they're not required right now. As the effort of your body is not required other than keeping your systems alive. Thoughts are not required. They slow down. They have nothing to latch onto. Your body doesn't need these thoughts. You are not required. You are not important. The space is where you are. Just gently bring your awareness now to your heart center, this beautiful home of your light, your love, your soul, your tenderness, your vulnerability. This is a mansion of love and tranquility that you can stay and make yourself at home and comfortable and abide. Just float within the love and light that's stored in your heart, the mansion of your heart, your secret place, your private residence. You're in a beautiful position, a beautiful place, a beautiful state. You have let go. Everything has stopped. The thoughts have dissolved. Your breath will be dissolved. There's a beautiful aura all over. This point is where you need and have to be, cradled in the love of your light, cradled like a baby in your mother's arms, or within your mother's womb, floating on the embryonic fluid, floating in the universal spirit of love, light, unconditional love. This is where you belong. This is your home. This is your friend, your true, beautiful, most gorgeous friend. You embrace and you float together in cosmic consciousness. And unconditional love. I want you to stay here now. Just let go, abide, and I'm going to tell you just about an experience I had a few years ago on a trip overseas, where I don't want you to concentrate on my voice. My voice should be just like the songbird's song on the wind. In the distance on a tree, a songbird sings. That's the kind of listening to the wind I want you to do. Don't try to listen to my voice. My voice is not important. Just abide distant songbird. My day started at a hotel in London. It was a great location in central London, England, just by Hyde Park. Beautiful central location. We had a lovely night previously, which was our first day there. And the highlight on this first day was meeting with a beautiful friend. I'd only got to know him through online, like this Samadhi, a group, a Sangha that arose from COVID, the lockdown, as we all remember lovingly. A couple of years before, I had joined a esoterics group studying energy and spirit and esoterics. And Neil, that's his name, was part of this group. And somehow, just through the little box on the window, on the computer, I was drawn to him. Out of all the little boxes on the Zoom presentation, this man just had something that drew me in. I felt a brotherly love, even though we were just little boxes on little screens on these little computers. The connection was instant. I had messaged him to see if we could meet outside our hotel, and he agreed. So we made the initial meeting outside the hotel, which was a beautiful experience. We decided we'd go for a walk through Hyde Park. We found a coffee shop in beautiful Italian gardens. And took it to go. And we chatted and walked through the park, observing the wildlife, the squirrels, the birds, all the people and all the families spending a wonderful day in the park. We found ourselves walking beside the lake, the Serpentine they call it, talking and getting to know each other better. It actually felt like we had known each other for life. We had such a great time and laughed non-stop. Walking along, I heard him say this statement: coincidences are messages from the universe. For some reason, I believe it was a whisper, and it stayed in my mind. It stayed in my mind because I listened without listening. we carried on walking and laughing, joking, and playing around with banter, as people from the UK do. We walked by Marble Arch and went for dinner in a fancy Italian restaurant in Piccadilly, which was very tasty and again, lots of fun. After dinner again, we walked together for a couple of hours in the park. It was dark now, but together we felt safe and enjoyed the moonlight on the lake. Wow, it was so beautiful. That image will stay with me for life. It was such a beautiful picture of the moon reflected on the lake. We walked to Lancaster Gate, the tube station, and said goodnight, as he had a long train ride back home, and we had just a couple of blocks walk to our hotel. This was such a magical reunion. It never once felt like a first encounter. It was a family reunion for sure. So the next day, the experience of the day and the morning, we had a visit to Portobello Road in the area of Notting Hill in London. And the day started at the hotel, which was very comfortable and a great location, as I say, near central London, just by Hyde Park. I had sat in Samadhi and asked about our day, and the feeling of great satisfaction came over me. And we agreed we would walk to find a Starbucks or a coffee shop and have a coffee. We walked a few blocks to Bayswater and found a Starbucks and had a lovely coffee to start the day. Lots of people rushing in and rushing out, busy in their day. But we're not busy, we just sat, chatted, and people watched. It was so much fun. We chatted about what we wanted to do that day. And we had already made an agreement with another friend to meet up that afternoon. This friend was another one from our Sangha, our meditation group. We had never met personally, and we were looking forward to the personal feeling and the expectation of another day of fun ahead. Back in the 1980s, I had worked in this area just as a 21-year-old boy. And I could say a boy, I was from outside London, north of London, and never been in the big city. But I'd worked in Portobello Road Market in Notting Hill, which was just actually a short walk away, and agreed that we were going to spend our morning down there. So we carried our coffee and headed off up Westbourne Grove towards Notting Hill. We walked and took in all the architecture and shops along the way. We even got some lovely pastries from a small patisserie along the way. And this one's funny, seeing the washrooms at Turquoise Island brought back memories. I remember the oddly shaped building from way back. There was a florist there as well, which brought joy to our eyes, all the different colours of the flowers, people going in and coming out with beautiful bouquets of flowers and plants. So then we walked another block and we reached Portobello Road, and the market was just setting up. The stalls with the dodgy antiques and the retro clothing, which I remembered from my time spent there in the 80s. It felt good to be back. It really did. Beautiful memories flooding back. As the market was still setting up, we carried on down Portobello Road towards the overpass, looking in all the shops and the stores that were already open, listening to the sounds of the traders and all the people. It was so much fun. There was a lot of diversity in and around the market, which made the experience amazing. I looked at all the art, all the great art within the graffiti on the walls all around. It was a beautiful autumn day and it was so busy. The sights and the sounds and the smells of all the foods from all over the world that was being cooked in just this small road. It was so beautiful. We obviously bought some lovely things from the stalls and the shops. I found a great scarf to make a salandang from a stall run by a Colombian lady. And she told me it was a traditional design from Colombia. And a salandang is a scarf that originates from Southeast Asia, Indonesia, that we use in therapies and within the Salat martial arts, which I love to do. We found some great retro shops and really enjoyed the whole experience. We walked the whole length of the market, and so we doubled back to where we'd started from, on the corner of Westbourne Road, Westbourne Grove. The whole experience of being with the people and actually walking in a state of Samadhi brought back beautiful memories, beautiful feeling of connection with the universe and the people and all sentient beings that was all over, the dogs and the cats and everything that was there. It was such a beautiful mixture of cultures, people and energy. So we were just turning the corner to head back towards Bayswater along Westbourne Grove. Actually back the way we had come. We could have got the tube, but it was a lovely day and we just enjoyed walking, enjoyed just feeling the energy from the surge of people that was around. And I just stopped. I just stopped and stood on this corner, and this beautiful energy come over me, like a blanket. Like a gown of energy, beautiful peace come over me. I just had this beautiful feeling. My whole body was just bathed in a comforting. And I had an urge to walk. At that point up the road, there was a small hill. I didn't know why. I didn't know what was going on. I just had this urge just to carry on up this hill. So I just followed what was guiding me. And we passed a bookshop. And there was a lady outside with a small table, a small stall selling pictures and some small illustrated books. I stopped. Feeling so much peace. Still feeling comforted. And I glanced at the pictures and I said hi to the lady, not to be rude. And then one picture got my attention. Or I left it alone and caught up with my partner, who had walked ahead a little. And then I asked her to come back to the stall again with me, as I'm drawn to a picture. She obliged, thankfully. And then I showed her the picture and said why it connected to me. And the picture had a phrase on it that Neil had said the previous evening. And this made me want to buy it and have the artist whose stall it was to sign it from us. We wholeheartedly agreed. So we introduced ourselves to the artist, and she was very happy with why we wanted to buy it, and happily signed it. And the phrase said, within a painted big red heart, coincidences equal little messages from the universe to say you're not alone. Ooh, this phrase is exactly what Neil had said the evening before. I know the feeling I had to stop and to go to this stall was a whisper in the wind of direction to show all of us that we are not alone. And we are moving in the right direction that one path. You feel that direction. You can't ignore it. It's a guiding of oneself. It's you. It's actually you doing the directing. You are putting your hand out to you to come along. The whisper in the wind was the universe and myself saying, come this way. This is where you belong. And you are not alone. And you are enough. This dedication is just one of many of experience we enjoyed on this fantastic journey. And all the life-changing experience from this Satriya retreat, and the joyful and wholehearted friends and teachers who left life-changing and lifelong impacts on my life. It was a wonderful, heart-warming connection of light beings. Never forget. The coincidences are little messages from the universe to say you're not alone. We are all one. We are not alone. And I hope this brought some memories for yourself on days that can be a struggle. Days that seem to be lonely. You remember you're not alone. You reach out to yourself and guide you on this path. And you connect. You abide with this light within you that's drawn to be one with the universe. Until next time, take a deep breath. And Samba, or salutation. And please take some time to come back and enjoy every minute of every day, all your 24-hour cycles. I love you. I'll see you next time. Semba.